Hey up everyone, I'm back again. So I didn't want the week to end without me doing a quick boot up and first impressions video of the Galaxy Note 4, which I managed to pick up late last week, but due to work I didn't get much time to actually have a look at the device other than have a feel of it. So I have opened the box and had a quick feel of it because I couldn't resist it. But not had a chance to have a look at that really nice screen, so I'm really looking forward to getting it booted up. Obviously with this device you're getting the best that Samsung has to offer for 2014, which includes OIS camera and CPU, which is clocked at 2.7 GHz, a quad HD screen, which is Super AMOLED, which we know and love, and your best LTE as well, although it's obviously not going to be supported in this country, which supports up to 300 megabits download. So really nice specs on this device, which easily compare against the Nexus 6. So let's have a look at it. So here it is, a nice Note 4 in all of its glory. We'll just put that to the side for a sec, and obviously you get your obligatory manual, which nobody ever reads. You also get a fast charging charger, adaptive fast charging, which should charge the device a bit faster than standard chargers. You get some earphones as well, which are quite a standard affair. I don't think they're anything special. You also get your USB cable and your earbuds as well, and that peculiar metal thing as well. I'm not sure what that's for. Maybe taking the SIM out. But putting all that to the side for a sec and look at the main show, the Boss phone, and here it is. So I have to say it feels absolutely fantastic in the hand. Samsung have definitely improved upon the last iteration of it, making it feel much more solid, and also it feels more ergonomic as well, because the Note series hasn't been known for being particularly ergonomic, being you know, very big, but I think the thinness of the device as well as its lightness really lend to a very nice feel in the hand, and those chamfered edges give it a very nice premium look. So I'm certainly liking where Samsung's going with the build of the device. You do get kind of like that faux leather back as well, which I'm not you know, I don't mind it actually. Some people have been saying it would be nice if it was feeling a bit more premium, but personally I much prefer it to your old kind of Samsung devices with their plasticky backs. A bit worried about this camera sticking out though so far, in case it you know, gets scratched or something, but it does look like a mighty powerful camera with its 16 megapixel ISO OIS technology, so really looking forward to getting some snaps off that. But everything else, it seems to be quite a standard affair. Again, you get that very small speaker on the back. Samsung clearly not learning from HTC that the best place to put them is on the front. But you do get that pen as well, which thankfully you get reminded apparently if you leave it out, it will alert you. So they're not cheap, these pens, because of all the technology that goes into them. But let's boot it up anyway and see the main show. Wow, that is one bright screen and you can't see anything. It's completely dazzling my camera, but if I come a bit closer you might be able to see a little bit. So I'm just gonna skip through all this so that I can access the brightness setting, because the screen is just so bright. It's really it's like a little TV in your pocket. I wish there was a way to skip all this setting up so you could just get to the main show. Right, let's get that brightness down a bit. Yes, that's a very nice screen, and it is Quad HD obviously, so you know, you're getting the very high pixel density in the 500s. I certainly noticed the increase in pixel density compared to the Note 3, which is strange because on the LG G3 I didn't really notice it that much compared to the LG G2, but it certainly looks very high quality, and as usual the viewing angles are excellent for an AMOLED panel. I'm a big fan of AMOLED technology, so you know, it's I'm going to be a bit biased towards the Note 4 here. Very impressive display by Samsung as usual. I think that it'll be quite bright as well outdoors because of how bright it gets, but it's night time now, so I can't really see that at the moment. But first impressions of the screen, very nice indeed, and just get that pen out, see what happens. So it's giving me some guides here to set up an action memo or do something called Smart Select. Bear in mind that I've not used this before, so I don't really know what I'm doing, to be honest. But we can give it a go. Tap here. Ah, that's good, because before you used to have to hold the button down to do that and then share it out to whatever. So they've made it so that you don't have to hold the button down on the pen, which is quite nice. How about the settings? Samsung haven't had the best of history when it comes to the settings, but we can see here it's changed a little bit. It used to be a black background, but now it's a white one, and you still have those circular icons which you'll either like or not like, but you can have the tabbed view, it seems. What we're running, so Android 4.4.4, so hopefully they'll get Lollipop on there quite quickly. So looking at the actual fluidity of the device, can't see much in the way of slowdown. Let's put the pen away for a moment. Let's try that camera. So this is a 16 megapixel with OIS. I don't think any Samsung device has had that in the past, so should be good for low light pictures. So we like some burst fire. Do we get beauty face? No beauty face. Never mind. Looks like they've done away with it. But obviously you do get 4K 4K recording. Oh, here are the settings. So let's have some Ultra HD. Looks similar to the S5 there in terms of the settings. So it looks like you're restricted to 5 minutes still for the Ultra HD. But I guess you have to give it a good go to see if it will heat up, but hopefully it won't. But it looks like a pretty standard affair in terms of the actual software. You know, it gives you more options than a Nexus device or what Motorola offers you. But the actual test will come from the picture quality, which I look forward to having a go of. So initial impressions of the device, this is a solid improvement over the Note 3 form factor. I'm very impressed with what Samsung have done with the chamfering of the device. It makes it look like it's worth the £500 that you pay for it, and the screen certainly lives up to the hype as well. But I'll enjoy looking into what features the Note 4 brings with it, and I'll post up some updates of it soon. But yeah, this has been a quick boot up of the Note 4. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time. Cheers!